cool people! Welcome back to the Bad Advice video series. I decided to start responding to questions left on my YouTube channel and making new videos for them and answering with bad advice. Not advice that you would find in my book. Not good advice. Not stupid, boring self-help advice that requires vulnerability and all of that garbage. But bad advice that's way more fun to follow and the type of thing that you actually want to do. So here's today's question. A new coworker keeps telling me what to do and it's driving me nuts. How can I nicely tell her that she's not my boss? This situation is a perfect opportunity for pseudo-intervention. So if you've read my book, you know that pseudo-intervention is when you come into a confrontation pretending to be worried about the other person, because it's a lot easier to say, hey, you're 5 minutes late. I'm worried about you, instead of saying, bitch, stop scrolling on the toilet and get to work on time, right? So instead of saying the thing you really mean, you pretend like you're worried, even though you're not. I think in this situation, I would be like, Karen, I'm worried about how other people might be perceiving you. Not me, but other people, I think, are starting to feel like you're bossing them around a lot, like totally just pass the buck. And the benefit here is that you leave her with this really, anxiety-producing fear of the anonymous we, So that's going to be super helpful in the situation, to just like leave her feeling completely unconfident in the workplace. So I would definitely pretend to be worried and like dance around it a whole bunch, because I think if you were to say something like, hey, Karen, I just wanted to let you know, because I value our working relationship, that when you explain to me, what I'm supposed to be doing, it kind of makes me feel frustrated because I have been working here for a long time and I know what to do. Or even just the next time it happens, saying something like, hey, I know what to do. I'll let you know if I need help. If you say something that's really direct like that, you're risking that she could be upset with you in that moment. And I feel like it's not worth the 45 seconds of potential discomfort, when instead you have the option of just either staying silent and letting it bubble up to the point where you like freaking hate her. And like, that's so fun, because think of all the margaritas you're going to go get with your friends. And complain about this woman so much. Like, you don't want to miss out on all those margaritas. Complaining margaritas are the best margaritas, so don't miss out on that shit. And then also, like, you don't want to risk missing out on the opportunity of like slowly watching her squirm if you pass the buck on to everybody else. Like, who doesn't want to watch somebody suffer? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's bad advice video. If you would like helpful advice for how one could potentially build trust in this situation, you can check out my videos on YouTube about confronting coworkers and how to use mindful improv skills for that. Or you can also read my book. It's called The Funny Thing About Forgiveness: What Every Leader Needs to Know About Improv, Culture, and the World's Least Favorite F Word. And in that book, I share lots of advice about how approaching with forgiveness first completely transforms confrontation, and how you can have those types of brave and vulnerable conversations in a way that honors you and your scene partner. So I hope you'll check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.